welcome to an absolutely gorgeous late October morning here in Ontario. It was -5°C last night, so for our friends to the south, that's, I don't know, 29, 30 degrees or something. We've got a brilliant sunrise this morning, blue skies, ne'er a hint of a breeze, and I get to have fun in one of my favorite activities today. Hopefully I'm going to finish filling the woodshed. On the trailer behind me is a load of sugar maple that was cut and split a couple winters ago. It's well seasoned. We'll finish putting that in the woodshed and have a glorious day. Just listen to that blue jay. And that car going by. You know, one of the best parts of putting firewood in, I get to drive little Betsy. This is a tractor that I bought when I was 15. I didn't even have a driver's license, for my then future father-in-law, who couldn't be at an auction sale, and he gave me a blank check. And he said, if that tractor goes for, I don't have any idea what it was at the time, he said, would you buy it for me? So my father actually took me to the auction sale, and the tractor went up for bid and it wouldn't start. And I had my hands in my pocket, stood right at the front, in front of the auctioneer, and he couldn't get a bid. So on my father's prodding, I nervously said $200. And he said he needed 3 bids for, I think somebody said $250. And then my father had me bid $265, and we bought this tractor. Now, it didn't look like it looks now, though those are the original front tires. So anyways, myself and a group of high school students restored it quite a few years ago. We did a bare block engine rebuild, bare frame, everything, and it works like $1 million. And I just love operating it. What's really interesting is I got to meet the old lady just a few years ago. She's since passed. But her and her husband bought this 1948 Massey Harris 22 shortly after they got married. And this was their tractor on the farm. This and a team of horses. So, I'm going to turn the gas on, see how she starts, and then we'll pull this load of wood up to the woodshed, back in, and start putting it in. Cold start. Isn't that awesome? I love it. What a great feeling. That's the last arm load in this load. I'm going to go in and have a snack with my wife, then I'm going to run back to the woods and swap some cards out on some trail cams, throw another load on, and hopefully finish off the woodhouse today. I'm going to throw this last load of wood in the trailer, back it up over to the woodshed, hopefully throw it off, and then I'm going to make pizza again tonight for supper in our little pizza oven. And that'll be the end of Firewood for the 2022-2023 winter season. There we go. That's it for this year. I'm going to run the trailer over to the woodshed, back it in, and let's unload it. And by the way, look at that wood pile. I cut her pretty close this year. What a great feeling. The last load of firewood. And I don't think I'm going to be able to fit all this in. So whatever we don't get in here, we'll put in the shop because it needs a little top up as well. Have you ever had one of those days where your heart is just bursting with joy? That's what my day has been like today. It has been just absolutely beautiful. And the woodshed is full. What a great feeling. It kind of reminds me a little bit of when I was a younger lad, a teenager, and you put the last square bale on the elevator and you'd see it go up into the haymow and you knew you were finished for the season. What a wonderful feeling of security and just contentment that the work was behind you. Well, I've got a few pieces here left on the trailer with me. I'm going to throw them in the shop just to top off the wood pile, and I might even go out and grab a few more, but not tonight. It's time for supper, and I'm going to make pizza again tonight for supper in our little pizza oven. So folks, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again on Out of the House with Paul.